when she puts it over her face, she's basically showing you how to be the best version of yourself. Welcome to the Rise to Thrive show. I am your host, James Borman. Jesse, fucking dogs. And if you are coming through, please do let me know. Get down here, dickhead. What's happening? Halfway through the week. Are you killing it? Are you not killing it? Are you on top of it? Let me know. So good news, exciting news, and a little bit upsetting news is that we're moving next Wednesday. Fucking hell. Hit me like a brick wall when I was told yesterday. But it's been a long time coming. But I'll talk more about that on another show. I want to talk about you. You know when we go on holiday, right? And we have all the family and the kids, and we go onto the aeroplane and we kind of sit down, and you take the aisle seat. Up here, now, let's go. And you take the aisle seat because, you know, you want to check out the stewardess. Don't fucking lie. Don't lie. That's why you do it. And you're sitting there, and the stewardess is doing the introduction. Okay, and she grabs her oxygen mask and she slicks it over her face and says, when the oxygen masks come down, put yours on first. And you're just like, just check out this hot stewardess, and your wife is like, are you fucking looking at her? Are you looking at her? And you're like, oh, I don't know what you mean. And she starts slinking over her face. She's basically showing you how to be the fucking best version of yourself. Right there and then. I'm putting the oxygen mask on before I fucking save your life, love. That's why I'm listening and looking at her. And we're always taught to put the oxygen mask on to save others in our lives. And the reason I want to talk about that today is because I want to talk about putting you first. You. Yes, you. Without feeling selfish or guilty or emotional. Is it that hard to think that you could just put yourself first for a change to suddenly be the best version of yourself for everyone else? Now, I've talked about this before, but I feel I have to repeat things until they sink in. So let's have a look at the two scenarios. Scenario number one. You feel that you have to kill yourself with work because you have to provide for your family. That's what, in theory, is taught in society or the system. Maybe through generations. Old-fashioned parenting. You will work, boy, 14 hours a day and provide for your family. You do fuck all else. You will be unhappy as well. Understand, boy? Great. So we fucking go off to work for 14 hours a day. We smash the fucking booze when we get home. We fucking start snapping at every fucker that's around us. And we're fucking miserable. And then we die. And then we realise that we fucking did nothing but work 14 hours a day and provide for the family. There's nothing wrong with providing for the family. There's nothing wrong with fucking working. Every motherfucker has to work. We all have to work, but not at the sacrifice of your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. If you work in a job that means you have to do 6 to 7 fucking days a week, 12 hours shifts, you need to get another job. There is no two ways about it. You need to get another fucking job because you're not priority to anyone. Your priority levels are dick. And actually, you're no fucking good to anyone. Because you're knackered, you're low in energy, you're miserable, you're tired, you're overweight. Come here. And you're actually no good to anybody, guys. At all. So you think you're being a fucking hero by doing this and earning money to provide. But actually you're just like killing yourself internally, slowly but surely, burning yourself out mentally and emotionally. with the weight of the world on you. So the other model and the other option, which is the one that I recommend, is learning to put yourself first. Now that doesn't mean like going to buy a bachelor pad and you're going to go out and buy yourself stuff before you buy your family stuff. It means about having time to yourself to be able to work on yourself. Like even if you did an hour to an hour and a half a day, that is going to make a huge difference in the way that you are and the way that you are around your family, the way that you are around your work and your career, in terms of your health and your fitness, in terms of your priorities. Like, we're not talking a lot here. We're talking about a little bit of perspective. We're talking about putting on your own oxygen mask for 90 minutes out of a 24-hour day to mentally, emotionally, and physically put yourself first before anything else. Because, guys, if you don't fucking do this, you are going to remain miserable. And how do you put yourself first? Well, let's go. You put yourself first by getting up a little earlier. It's here. I don't expect everyone to be Jay. I don't want you to be me. I want you to be you. I want you to get up and I want you to I do this walk to clear my head. In fact, I was nearly late because I was just in my own train of thought. Clearing out the fucking baggage. Clearing out the baggage, making sense of shit. Journaling, a little bit of exercise. A little bit of clarity, a little bit of meditation. A little bit of time to myself. That's me. That's an example of me putting myself first. That's an example of me being at the top of the priority pyramid. So I'm at the top. When I'm at the top and I'm the best, every other fucker around me gets the best of me. The wife, the nearly wife, the kids, my clients, my friends, my health, my mental health, my emotional health. And the problem is that we've been trained, or we've slipped into a mindset, or we're hanging around with people that have a different point of view and a different way of seeing things. And we feel obligated to make sure that our families have a lifestyle that you think they should be accustomed to. Now, if you go ahead and take a job or a promotion and a bigger pay rise, that's fucking great, right? Good for you. But at a sacrifice, you are not prioritizing yourself. Is the joy of a promotion worth the sacrifice of you neglecting yourself? Because whenever you have promotion, guess what? They want more time. They want more blood. And then it starts affecting you and how you live your life, how your relationships are. You can be the fucking managing director of whatever the fuck you want to be managing director of. But if your family leave you because you never see you and they're sick and tired of not getting any attention, or they're sick and tired of fucking your bullshit when you come home, it's all for nothing. So I think we have to really put into perspective about what makes us happy in life. Why do we have to be the priority in life? What is the mission? It always links every single time. And I'm just going to keep going on about it until it becomes second nature for you. It completely consumes you and you understand what I'm trying to fucking say to you here. Because if you don't put yourself first, guys, you might not recognise it right now, but one day it will all fucking catch up with you. And I know this because I've spoken to hundreds of 50 and 60-year-olds who haven't put themselves first, who have lost their fucking marriages, who have lost their health and mobility, because they kept on fucking going on about the things that they didn't have and not putting themselves first. I've got to work. We've all got to work. I get it. Work is part of our life, but balance is essential. And when you're the priority, you'll see that. Just need you to raise those levels of consciousness, just like you do when you watch the fucking hot stewardess putting the mask on her face. You're like, fuck, I'm watching that. You suddenly raise your game in terms of your consciousness, in terms of your self-awareness. The more you put yourself first, the more you are aware of your surroundings and your environments and what you're thinking and the conversations that you're having with yourself. Good. I hope that's clear. Let me know if that helps. There's no live show tomorrow. I'm going to take a rest. I'm just going to enjoy the walk without even getting my phone out. I'll be back on Friday. Hot seat to go in already, guys. So if you're looking to do some coaching with me, 1 hour on Zoom, actually having a decent chat about your number one problem with a couple of other lads, then drop us an inbox. The sessions are on the post. Go and read the post of this video and it will tell you when those sessions are and how to go about it. Have a good day.